This is quick, y'all. Mad quick. This is not a real live. This is fake. I am invisible. Y'all don't see me. All right. I don't see you. Sis, where you at? Yo, YouTube is so annoying. Why I don't see you? I don't see you. I don't see you. It says she's in. It's waiting for other people. Okay, there you go. There you go. All right, sis, hold up. Channel activity. Let me see. Let me see. Why is not showing nothing? Oh my God! Look, now it's 5 people in here. What's up? this is invisible live, y'all. I'm invisible. Y'all don't really see me. I'm trying to do something really quick, and I had to do it. I had to do it on live, but I don't know what's happening, y'all. What's up, y'all? What's going on, everybody? What's poppin', KKG? This is just a fake live. I'm trying to do something, and I don't know. YouTube got me really tore up right now. So hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm doing good, Shirley. What's poppin'? What's poppin', KC? Oh, that's my sis. What's going on, everybody? Net. What's poppin'? Aaron Williams, how you doing? What's poppin'? Natasha, what's poppin'? Michonne, shout out to Clayton County. What's poppin'? Ashley Williams, how you doing? What's poppin', everybody? KKG, what's going on? All right, hold up. All right, Tia. I'm about to get you right now. Super chat. How you do this motherfucking shit? Yeah, it's going up. The other live cut off, Natasha. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Discard. Hold on, y'all. Ain't no trolls in here, right? Thank you, Miss Shirley. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be fast before the trolls see me. I ain't got no lashes on. I look like a patient. This man said, click the $sign. Click on that. 0 seconds. Staying outwards. Nah. You ain't lose your subscription. I don't know what's going on. YouTube is really they tripping. They bugging. I was trying to sneak in here and do something, but I'm still a novice with certain things. Let me see. Gold. I went to YouTube University and that motherfucking... He didn't even show me nothing. Discard. Like, damn. I want to see what's happening. Tia, I'm gonna have to read up on this once again because I don't see that little option that this man said was in here. He said to click on the subscriber's name. Hold on, I think I found it. I think I did. Nope. Membership. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate it. Oh, that's nice, Miss Shirley. I'm glad I can make you laugh. I'm really happy about that. Damn, I need glasses. I I'm trying to find out something, y'all, how to do with this channel. I don't know what's happening here. I don't see it. I don't even see it. This man lied to me. Now I'm gonna have to get in his ass some more. Thank you to everybody that wished my mother a happy birthday. I gotta respond to your comments. I haven't responded to anybody's comments. I gotta get at your comments. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Happy Father's Day to your fathers. Happy Father's Day to your husbands. And everybody. We can revisit if we need. Yeah. I'm gonna have to revisit it. I'm doing everything he told me to do, and I don't see what he's talking about. He said something about a freaking dollar sign. I don't see that. Like it's showing the dollar sign here, but it's talking about super chat. I buy a super chat for myself. What type of shit is that? See, look at that. That's wild. This is crazy. Nice. Thank you, Miss Shirley. Yeah, my mom's birthday was June 10th. Happy birthday to all the Geminis. Shout out to all the Geminis. Shout out to all the Geminis. What's after Gemini? Cancer, right? Cancer season, yeah. All the Geminis and Cancers. Shout out to y'all. Happy birthday to y'all. Y'all don't forget, September 6th is my birthday party. I hope most of y'all can make it. Yeah, Tia, I'm about to email this man again, and maybe he could do it for me. May 13th was your May 13th was your 66. Shout out to Miss Shirley. Happy birthday to you. I feel weird. I don't like cursing in front of older people. But shout out to Miss Shirley. Happy birthday to Miss Shirley. Happy belated birthday. 66. That's a blessing. I think that's old. How old is my mother? I don't know. I forgot. Alright, T. I'm gonna let you know. What's popping? What's good? Candy Cane Gang. Gang. It's your girl Kane. What's good, y'all? Part 2 is going to be coming sometime tomorrow, whenever YouTube upload it. Your birthday coming up Wednesday on the 18th. Everybody send me, if you follow me on Instagram, send me a message. Tell me your birthday so I can give you your birthday shout outs. Or send me an email. Stop. Let the cat eat. I'm going to remember, sis. I'm going to try to remember because my memory is tore up. You live in Buffalo, New York, and you really from Syracuse, New York. That's what's up. Oh, shout out to Syracuse. I'm doing. So you know all the places about Syracuse. Butternut, what's it? Butternut Street. I remember in them streets. I wish you happy early birthday. What's everybody doing? This is a quick live. I'm invisible. Y'all don't really see me. I'm going to miss the birthday bash. I just had bunion surgery. I was going to make sure about it. Oh, damn. I hope your foot gets better. If y'all can't make it, it's alright. Whoever, the ones that can't make it, it's going to be vlogged. And it'll be like y'all was just there. But if y'all coming, come through. You moved all over Syracuse, New York. How did you like Syracuse, Miss Shirley? Did you like it? I don't like that snow. I didn't like. It was too cold. The snow was out of control. You still going out, taking a walk? All right. Back up from the door. Let me put all the comments here. It's quiet today. All the trolls must be fathers because they not up here. I'm not even going to talk them up. I ain't gonna speak them up. This a regular live, right? I think so. I think so. Sub kids the best kids, so that's always a good time. Exactly. I'm really mad that I can't find how to do this. Create, highlight, close, green screen, retouch, hide video, flip, start a poll, questions and answers, community moderation, participant mode, anyone. I don't see shit up here for that. I don't see it. I don't know how I was doing it, but I had this live up 2 times. You did? Look, here they come. They coming in. They coming in. They coming in. I'm ignoring them. I'm ignoring them. Look, I was tripping. I was tripping like how I hear an echo. Oh, you had it on 2 different devices. Yeah, listen, why I got y'all up here, let me tell y'all. Because I haven't posted it up here on YouTube, right? 12 years? Oh my God, Miss Shirley, that's amazing. So you know about that. I'm not going to say I'm happy, but so you understand this series that I'm doing, right? You really understand what's going on. That's really, that's popping. That's amazing. I love that. I love to hear that. 12 years clean and sober. That's what's up. Shout out to you, Miss Shirley. 66 years old. That's a major life changing transformation. That's nice. Damn. Shout out to you, Miss Shirley. I'm sending you much love. For real, for real. Shout out to you. That just made me happy to see that. For real. It's hard, trust me. I've had family members. Involved, it's hard, so I understand. So yeah. These people is crazy. We can see where that person came from, okay, y'all. We see what his parents was into when his mother was having him, okay? I didn't post it on YouTube yet because I had seen something. This gonna be mad quick because I'm about to go out, right? But let me tell y'all. They were saying like you can't post links to your businesses or something like that, or if the business is fake. I don't know. But I've been posting it on my Instagram, but I started a candle business. I have a second business now. It's a candle business, okay? It's scented candles. I'm waiting because when I posted the link on my Instagram, I got flooded out. Like, I was in this house. I felt like a scientist. I was in here measuring scents and wax and all that. But I appreciate all that support. A lot of KKG members bought candles from me, and I really appreciate that. Everybody should be getting their candles this week, so y'all could light them and tell me how y'all like it, how it smells, and everything. So yeah, I have an amazing support group. That's what's up, Miss Shirley. I really, I love this to hear and see that. Let me show y'all. The first candles that I put out, it was coconut. I got this the newest one. Can y'all see it? Coconut. Not this. I'm fucking tripping. It's strawberry watermelon. That's this one. Strawberry watermelon. The little small one, that was, what's up, Khadijah? That was mango and pineapple. And I'm doing Zodiac candles. This smell mad good. Zodiac candles. And then this one, this was a tester, but it had like flowers on it. I'm gonna put I'm gonna try to find a way to show y'all the website. and y'all can see what I'm talking about. What's up, Alexa? Yeah, tomorrow. Part 2 is coming tomorrow. I just finished editing it today, and I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna upload it tonight, and schedule it to upload for tomorrow. That's how I be doing it. Definitely good to have because you don't know when you may. Exactly. I'm in love with candles, y'all. I love any type of candles, scented, non-scented. I'm obsessed. But yeah, that's my website. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell y'all the website. It's laoxiabrand.com. I got little candles like this. Can y'all see it? Let me put it against this. This is a cherry scent. So you can either get it with a wick or without a wick if you want to just sit it up in your room because the scent comes off. I made everything to have a cold scent and a hot scent. So if you don't want to burn it, you can have these. So I got these on my site. You get 2 of them for $7. That's the sale I got because it's so freaking small. So I got the bears. I got a rose, hearts. So if you want to put them in your bathroom, this one is tea. What is this one? This one is the hearts is white tea and something, but it smells mad good. Yeah, so you don't have to burn it. Like the scent comes off, cold scent. So you sit this in your room and you walk in there, you're gonna smell it. You don't have to burn them. So if you want the bears or the roses, because I got the rose, I have these bears. I got a whole bunch of molds, but if you want them without the wick, like I did this one, you can get it like that. Or it could be a wick in it if you want to burn it. It smells good. You should do the live just for candles. Yeah, I am. I'm going to do that sometime this week. Tia, that's a good idea. I wonder if it will work if you put it under those. Yeah, it would. I've tried everything, y'all. I experimented with everything before I put it out because I can't sell no, I can't give nobody BS, you know. But if you put the bear or the hearts on the burner, it'll burn. It'll burn like a wax melt, but it smells really good. It's just the thing like when I was doing the candles, somebody was showing me. It was this lady. She's showing me how to do everything. She's like, your candles gotta cure. Like you have to cure them for a week or two. So I got candles sitting in here, and like after they sat for all that time, and I burnt them, like they smell so freaking good. Hi Ma, what's going on Ma? Is it the same formula with or without the wick? Yeah, it's the same. It's just with the wick, I have to put the wick in a certain type of way and then do it like that. So yeah, my asthma. I'm trying to get my asthma under control, y'all. I went to a lung specialist, and I just discovered I got a whole different type of asthma now. So that's why I'm always sick. So I'm working on it now. Tell Daddy Kane Happy Father's Day. I literally just got off the phone with him. Literally. I'm gonna tell him though. Happy Father's Day to your brother. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Happy Father's Day to your husbands, your boyfriends, your fathers, um, your brothers, your uncles, anybody. Happy Father's Day to y'all. Let me see. I used to have it too. Yeah, so you know Miss Shirley. He said thank you. Oh yeah. That's what I said, Tia. I'm like, I don't understand, but yeah, I have a whole different type of asthma. What's up, the Nell Bay? Everybody, we're gonna give a shout out to Nell Bay. This girl, this woman, this skilled when it comes to the nails, y'all. I'm telling you, skilled. You don't gotta go. You wait. She said you don't got to because I heard you guys. I heard me. Oh, that's my father typing. Oh my God, Ma, get your phone back. Get your phone back, Ma. So do you use? Yeah, I got the asthma machine. I have the asthma machine. I got two actually. Yeah, he took over her phone. That's him typing. And then I got they gave me some new asthma machine medicine. And then too, y'all, let me show y'all this. Somebody sent this to my house. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody has my address, but look. I have mad boxes of these. So far, I got 14 boxes of this asthma machine stuff. And then I gotta go pick up 4 more from the pharmacy. So, and that's what I use. I be using that on a daily, and it's been helping. My nephew has asthma real bad. Wow. Yeah, he took my, hey, what's poppin' locking. Yep, that's him. That's how he talk. He took my mother phone. To again in the house. Hope you enjoyed your day. This man is crazy, y'all. I know if Daddy Kane told YouTube stories, listen, let me tell you something. They would ban him because this man is so freaking, the curses come out this man's mouth. And then he talk about everybody. They gave me the thing. What's the thing called? You know when you blow into it to see how your I forgot what it's called. You blow into it. The cats, Luna on the cat tower sleep, and the other two is under the bed in the room. I'm definitely gonna be asking someone what's Papa locking. He's so old school. Who says that? Is this what's popping? He says what's Papa locking. That's a scary thing to not be able to breathe. I'm telling you, Miss Shirley. The ambulance people, I know they was tired of seeing me. I know they was sick of seeing me. What was you talking about? It's called like a breathalyzer. Yeah, it's something you blow into, and it'll like land on the number, and it tells you how your lungs are for the at the moment. I have that, but yeah, somebody sent baby formula to my house. I don't know. We came home one day and the box was sitting. The box was sitting on my porch on my steps. And when I opened up the box, it was baby formula, cans of Similac. Yeah, cans of Similac milk. And gift cards. And it was in my real name too. It was under my real name. So I don't know what the heck's going on. Let me see. My young so asthma at birth. I was born with asthma too. Yeah, it's a clear thing. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, is that a sign? I don't know what somebody's trying to say to me. That's what Judo was like. Who would send that here? I don't know, but it was there sitting on my doorstep, and it was my real name. I was just watching your other live. Yeah, I came up here, y'all, because I'm trying to do something with Tia. So I said to her, I'm like, just jump on the live real quick, because once the notification go out, that's it. And yeah, it was on the news. The milk. So wait, somebody is trying to punk me. The milk is poison. If I had a baby, I wouldn't even give them formula. They would be getting breast milk. Hold on, y'all. CPAP. No, I probably need a CPAP. My father have that. Is a let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna show y'all. It might be a scam. Yeah, somebody trying to be freaking. But the gift cards, it was gift cards in a box too, y'all. The gift cards was legit. Hold up. This is it. A peak flow. Peak flow. That's what it is. Somebody asked to see the cat. Here you go. Where she at? Lily. Say hi, Lily. She looking like, get that thing out my face. And here goes Luna, y'all. Say hi, Luna. Say hi. The other one under the bed. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. And I don't even know who delivered it because it was like no return address and nothing. It was just sitting there. I didn't hear the gate open, nothing. So we came in from the other side and the box was just sitting there. It was so quick. Call me when you get off. Get out the house now. All right, Ma. I'm going to call you. A lot of people have been asking me when I'm going to have kids. I just tell them, quit cussing at me. Yo, Lily is a chunky girl. You see that, right? Try to get it to a certain point. These cats are bad, y'all. They be in here throwing down. They be fighting over rugs. The little my rugs at that, because I put the little designer rugs you put down, the bathroom mats. It's not for them, and they be throwing hands over it. Y'all fighting over my stuff because it's not even for y'all. Keep the gift cards and get rid of everything else. That's exactly what I'm. Look, I already removed the gift cards from the box. That was the first thing. He was still standing there looking at the other stuff. I had walked in the room with the gift cards. Like, hey, it was Chipotle gift card. What's the? I'm gonna have to get up and show y'all again. It was like 4 other gift cards. I seen Chipotle. I was like, nah, this throw that. I don't want that stuff. I don't care about that stuff. Did you check your account to make sure you weren't charged? Yeah, nothing. It's nothing. I don't know where it came from. And this is a brand new address. Nobody has this address, so I don't know what that was. Like, I don't know, y'all. It's for sure a scam. Somebody trying to be funny. That's exactly what it was. It wasn't forwarded. Nope. It was not. I literally, like, all packages, like Amazon, and I get Amazon packages all the time. Everything be sitting right there. Either it be in the mailbox or it's sitting on my step. I have like a steps, at my door. And that was sitting there mysteriously. You got to stalker, be careful. I don't know. It was in a brown box. And did I call? I think I texted my mother and told her, like, somebody sent this stuff here. I don't know, somebody trying to be funny, but then Judo was like, who have the address that was sent to here? So I just moved here, y'all. I just moved in February. So nobody shouldn't have this address to even play like that. So I don't know what's going on. Let me see. It gotta be Richard. I wish he would get a fade real quick. I'm telling you. One of my coworkers cussed me out and didn't get called for graduation. I was shocked. Wow. Alexa, I was shocked, but I took it over my pain and suffering from her. Yo, oh my God. You got YouTube? This man, Daddy Kane, is in the chat off his own YouTube. Yep, he says I'm in. He's on YouTube. He's on the freaking thing. What I missed? What's up, Melanated? This is a surprise. This is a shock surprise live, y'all. Y'all see my father in here, right? My mother must have took her phone back, so he signed in on his phone. I'm your daddy. Yo. There he go. There go Daddy Kane right there. The one that told the man, he kept asking the man at the McDonald's about my paycheck, and then he wouldn't let the man talk. That's him right there. Now he announced himself. You see, right? I literally just got off the phone with him. He's sitting there talking about pigs. Talking about he wants a pig. He wants to find a live pig and skin it and cook bacon. Those girls are so with his cigarette, with the cigarette, he still be doing it. The cigarette don't even be lit. Yo, I didn't even know he had YouTube. That's wild. You got YouTube? I did not know that. And I got a new asthma pump too. We do have haters in this world. You should buy you an air purifier. I got I got a what is it called? Air cleaner, the tower. I have the air towel. Mind you, I came in the chat while he was in the middle of saying that earlier. I was cracking up. Yo, mine too. He went out with his boys today. I started like sit down somewhere. Yo, Mama Kane, come get your husband. I want a flamethrower. What's a flamethrower, sis? I think he left because he ain't writing nothing else. Do you know how to crochet? Yes, I be crocheting sometime. You don't answer your phone. He got music playing. That's probably why he don't hear it. You video chatting him? My dad had a coupon to this restaurant that closed down. He called and told me to think they closed on purpose to keep him. Yo, I used to do that to my father, y'all. He used to be like, when we was living in Brooklyn, right? It was like some pizza store. What was it? Pizza Hut, I think. Whatever restaurant, but it was like a pizza restaurant. So every time we'd be like, oh, we going downtown Brooklyn, like to go shopping. This man would be like, oh, send me, bring me a pizza back. Or bring this back, bring that back. And I would tell him the store was closed. I'm like, yeah, it's closed. Like, I couldn't even get it. He would have a fit. That goddamn store ain't closed. You just saying that. I'm just like, it's closed. I'm going to send you something, show you sis. Okay. They closed the restaurant just to spite you, huh? Oh, my God. Look, he said I got everything. He listening. Yo. Do you think since you got diagnosed with a tickle asthma, the treatment they sent will help you out? I hope so. Ever since, look, let me show y'all. I've been using this pump now. This is a brand new pump. And I haven't been in a hospital since I've been using this. I've been using this and some other medicine. So I have like little flare-ups every now and then, but it's not to the point where I need to go to the hospital. This happened about 10 years ago, and he's still mad about it. Oh, my God. He brings it up every once in a while. Yo. What is the one? The candles. Coconut. It's the big one is a fat one. The 16-ounce coconut and vanilla. And then the other one I sent for your daughters is Magical Garden. It got like the flowers and stuff in it. That's great. Yes, Chevelle. I'm glad. I used to crochet blankets, purses, hat scarves, pillowcases. Oh, okay. So you experience. You know how to make some good stuff. Oh, the pump is called Trilogy. You probably seen it on TV. Oh, you want to talk to him? My father said he was calling you. It's probably the music. Or you try to video chat him or call him. You got face? Is the FaceTime?
Nah, it's on silent.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I seen it on the commercial, but I was like, I was kind of skeptical because of the side effects. You know how they be like, it's one, it's one for one box, daddy. You want to take it? I knew it. Yeah, but yeah, I was scared to take it because of the side effects. You know how they post medicine and they be like, oh, if you take this medicine, you end up with a broken neck, a broken limb, a rash, your tongue gonna fall out your mouth, your nose gonna flip the other way. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All them freaking side effects. To you be like, why am I even taking the medicine? That's what the trilogy commercial was doing. So I was scared to take it. Yeah, they say it's so fast, but I be catching it. I'm like, damn, like can cause blindness, can cause this finger turn purple, all kinds of stuff. So I was afraid to take it. So I held on to it for a while. Like I'm not taking it. So I showed my brother. My brother was like, nah, it's gonna help. Side effects be having me shook. Why when you get medication for one thing you gotta worry about? This what I'm saying. I'm like, if it's gonna do all of that, I want it to heal what I have going on, not destroy me for the other place. Black hairy tongue, liver infection. Yo, I'm telling you, your limbs gonna fall off, all kinds of stuff. I'm just like, yeah, I don't want this. Cause blindness, hair falling out, all kinds of stuff. I'm like, okay, there's no point in me taking it then. What's the purpose? I'm just like, yeah, never mind. Actually, doctor, I did. I just went to the doctor on Friday, and he was like, "Oh, just take it. It's gonna help you out." I'm like, all right, because the side effects are sounding real weird. The irreversible damage be getting me, yo. I'm like, I don't know about that. That's why I don't like taking medicine, yo. I really don't. I hate getting sick because I don't like taking medicine. What's the purpose in taking it if it's gonna do all this stuff? This other, I don't got time. I just want the asthma to go away. That's it. I just want it to go away. Hold on, let me show you this site. They be like, it's a small chance. Yo, a small chance. I would be scared to take it too. Exactly. I found out someone put roots on the braiding shop. What? You know what? I think I seen that. I saw that with the girl. She said she had a bad experience at the braiding shop, and she was like, she put something on the lady that did her hair, the other women, the whole entire shop. So anybody who get their hair done there, they would suffer with some problems. I saw that. That's wild as hell. She wouldn't have to tell me once, twice, or thrice, cause I would not step foot back in there. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Innocent body. That's what I'm saying. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, this world, people are wicked. Do you hear what I'm saying? People are wicked. They don't care. People do not care. They don't give a damn about nothing. Yes, stay out of that shop. Just curse the person. That's what I'm saying. She put it on everybody. What do you say? I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm just going to watch, look, learn, and listen. Oh my God. Look, learn, and listen. You know what, Father Bear? Please give this video a thumbs up. Yes. Let me see. I don't play about my hair either. Me neither. Me either. My mother used to put me onto that. My mother'd be like, people don't want to do your hair. Like people who get an attitude because they got to do your hair, don't let them touch your hair because it's going to fall out. My mother did not play them games with the hair, y'all. Like, she's very selective on who she want to touch her hair and our hair. Yep. I'll continue learning how to do my own hair. That's what I've been doing, y'all. I've been doing everything myself. I went when one of my friends came to my house recently. She was like, "Oh, let's go to the nail salon. Let's get our feet done." I was like, "Nah, you know, I do my own feet. I do my own toes. Like, I scrub my feet with the scrub, foot scrub, and I do everything myself. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I was just like, nah. She's like, no, you gotta pamper yourself. And then when we go to the nail salon, she getting her feet done. $75 to do what? Like, listen. $75. I could have got me, you know what I'm saying, like a purse, a wig, something. Toenail polish to put your toes under the gel lamp. I'm just like, girl, good night. Hey, Charm, what's going on? You gotta be careful these days. Exactly. I even feel like if you have contempt towards natural hair, I don't want you touching my hair. And if I don't like your energy, I'm out. Yo, let me tell y'all. It was this hair salon in Brownsville, the Dominicans. I used to go there and get my hair done. And it was this girl that worked there. I don't know what her problem was, but she had an attitude with every freaking body. So the lady that was supposed to do my hair, she had went back to her country. So I'm just like, dag, like who's gonna do my hair now? So the older chick that was at the desk by the door, she's like, oh, like telling her, go ahead, do her hair. I sat in a chair. The way she took the scrunchie off my hair, first of all, I turned around and looked at her. I said, never mind, never mind. Oh, what's the problem? What do you mean, what's the problem? Why are you yanking my head like that? Like, but you had to see her attitude when the old lady told her to do my hair. So I was just like, nah, never mind. So it's all good. I will learn this myself. I will go home and do it myself. And ever since then, that's what I've been doing. Clara's, that was the name of the place. Clara's. Yo, that's why I stopped going to the nail salon. Especially the ones, like, they don't know how to stay focused on your nails. They worrying about who's coming in the door. And then they using that drill and they accidentally cut, like your nail bed, and that's all it takes. And we don't even be knowing if it's sanitized. We don't even be knowing. I don't be having time. Exactly, Alexa. I'm old school. If you petition, wash your client's hair, detangle. Yo, everybody has an attitude. I don't know why. I want to come to the meet and greet, but I don't know if I can. If you can make it, sis, that'd be great. But if not, it's fine. Trust me, I understand. You talking about the birthday party, right? I canceled the other meet and greet, y'all, because it's too many people having meet and greets at the same time. So I was just like, everybody gotta have the summer, and I'm gonna take Virgo season as our time. You know what I'm saying? Like $55 detangling fee. What? See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all turn y'all kitchens and y'all bathrooms into your nail and hair salons. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They don't be knowing what they doing. I'm telling you, they don't know what they doing. I'm gonna get a pedicure so they can be grown. I can't do a pedicure. Okay, that makes sense, sis. Melanated. If you come with fungus, they're supposed to turn you away. Wow. They're supposed to turn you away. That's why you need to be telling them you have a license. They would be cautious. Oh, I don't trust all these places, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't trust it. I put my feet in the water and I sit and I just do everything myself because I don't know, y'all. They charge and then overcharge basically for every freaking thing, and it don't even be worth it. It don't be worth it. Especially with these hair salons, and you don't be knowing what they put in their shampoos or nothing. You don't be knowing. And I like to change my hair often. You know, like a style like this. I would. What's today? Today's Sunday. Probably by Wednesday, you'll see with something different. You know, like I don't know. I remember my friend. She had went to this spot out here, and they had colored her hair for her. It looked nice and all that, but the next month it was bad. Like her hair was falling out so bad. I'm just like, she's like, I don't know what they put. Like I don't know either. Why you? I don't know, y'all. I told her the safest thing to do, which is what I used to do. I would buy the box dye, the like little dark and lovely, whichever one you feel safe doing, and do it in your bathroom. You know, like she went to this salon and her hair was gone by the next month. She had to put a wig on. I'm gonna take these twists out, put some faux locks in. That's popping, Khadijah. I got all the stuff to do my nails. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. And the press-ons, the press-ons. That's why I've been wearing the press-ons. You know, like. And people be asking me, like, especially the ones that the nail bae has sent me. I had went in the store, and the girl was like, "Oh my God, those are so nice. Who did your nails?" I'm like, "These is press-ons." She's like, "Press-ons," and I show her the nail bae page. She's like, "Oh my God, like press-ons." It's like when people hear press-ons, they think, I guess maybe it's plastic or I don't know. Like, I have no idea. And you can reuse them. That's what I like about it. So, and you can take them off when you want. Nail salons, hair salons, barbershop slash. Oh my God. They all over the place. Especially them eyelash places, y'all. I've been seeing on YouTube how women is getting eye infections from putting them individual. Listen, I go right to the dollar store. I told y'all, and or the beauty supply, and I get the lash strips. I put the glue. Somebody was asking me on my video like why I use the hair glue. It's let me tell you, I had a very bad experience with the eyelash glue. So I use the hair glue because as soon as water touch it, the eyelash comes off. The eyelash falls straight off. When I went to the beach and we got in the water and the boy was splashing the water, eyelash gone. My friend was like, "Your eyelash gone, gone." That's why I use that glue. So I don't know, like I started to fly in and out of the same day so I can get back to the kids. Okay, okay. Skateboard will shut them down. Skateboard. If you see it, report it. Most definitely will, Tia. I still do the same, do the strips when I went to wear lashes. Yeah, that's what I be doing. Y'all see? For real. It's a salt from the ocean that eats the lash glue. I don't know, y'all. It's just that glue, it does it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I'm somewhere and I like, cause sometimes I get tired of the lashes. Sometimes I can't see. If it's too thick, I can't see. You know, so I try to get like the most natural looking eyelash. But if they too thick, I go zoop, zoop, come right off. Comes right off. I would do the same to nail glue. I gotta try that. It's 10:24 here in Buffalo. Oh, okay. We on the same time. It's 10:24 here too. I didn't even know it was this late. The last time I looked at the clock, it was 8:30. But then again, it's wrong because the clock on my stove is like an hour behind, so it was actually probably 9:30 instead of 8:30. It's acrylic adhesive. I'm sure I spelled it wrong. Okay. Yeah, if you got long, pretty eyelashes, you don't need no lashes. Probably if you want to wear mascara or whatever, but y'all see my eyelashes small. Y'all see it? I got small lashes. Right now, I have an overlay with Builder gel done by me. Okay, the gel, poly gel, I think it is. I want to try that. I seen it on Amazon. I was thinking about trying it. The poly gel, where you squeeze it and put it on your nail, and then put the nail form on top, and then put it under the lamp, then pull it out. It just looks interesting to me. I got straight lashes. I need help. It's all right, y'all. I don't either. I don't got none either, Alexa. I have none. It's like really fine, actually. I don't know. It's fine lashes. $10.26. We still going out tonight. I think he waiting for me. I felt good. Let me tell y'all. Everybody that's in a membership, I felt like it was a diary. When I go on live with y'all, I feel like it's a diary. I don't know. I feel like it was a diary. Cause I could vent and talk the facts. I don't get my lashes done because I don't have time to be on nobody's table for hours. Yo, when I got my lashes done before, I think I was 19, and the lady was like, "You can't put water on your face." That turned me off forever. My mother was laughing and everything. I'm like, I can't put water on my face. She's like, no, you could put water, but you can't put. I was like, nah, I need water on my face. I like to lather my face up, and then I like to take the water and put it on my face. What do you mean I can't put water on my face? I don't want this. It's not for me then. Have you ever thought of doing an Ask Kane series where your subbies email you and you give them advice? I had did that when I first started YouTube, but I could do it again. If that'd be a good idea. You can manage this time consuming, but you can use anything with oil on it. Exactly. Hey Susie, what's going on? Hey girl, hey. It's quiet. This is I see. I like this. This is nice. I like this. I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna speak. I'm not gonna speak into existence. But it's nice. It's quiet. It's KKG members in here. Happy accidents, right? Yo, it's quiet. It's mad quiet. I know. That's a see. I'm doing good, Susie. I'm chilling. I'm chilling too. I'm chilling. Who's? Let me see. Y'all. We got Y'all don't forget September 6th. I gotta keep promoting because I'll forget. Um, I think the last day to get your RSVP ticket is September 1st. I think I put it up to that. I can't remember. Hey Tadrika, what's going on, girl? Um, up to the strip, the beach strip. He wanted to go up there. just not the same consistency as polygel. Okay, I'm really proud of judo, y'all, because this is 2025. Around this time, I'm gonna say it real quick before you come in. It was this place called the Rock Bar, and him and his homeboys, right? He made friends in this state before I did. Now I already had friends that was living here, right? But when I say made friends, like when we first got to Florida, he was becoming friends with everybody, with the Zoes. Um, he met the what's some people, Sniper Gang. He was hanging with them, and I didn't believe him at first. I'm like, Sniper Gang, like why would they want to hang with you? Like, but he bring them to the house. It was so many. You know them funny looking cars, like them bright cars with the big rims, and they was all parked outside. And he was like, I went outside and I said hi to all, and I was really shocked. But this place called the Rock Bar. Yes, the Rock Bar, Alexa. Yes, he was going to this place called the Rock Bar, right? So I'm in the house. I'm just like, damn, like, but it's a bunch of dudes going. So you know how you ask somebody, can you go with them, and they'll say yeah, but they really mean no. They don't want you to go. So he's like, oh, like it's all dudes. Like, you sure you want to be around all dudes or whatever? Like, I'm just like, I want to go. You know what I'm saying? But my mother was laughing at me because I was on Facebook. I told y'all I used to crash out a lot on Facebook, y'all. I was on Facebook like, fuck the Rock Ball. I'm sick of them motherfuckers up there. Cause this man around this time, like spring break all the way up through the summer and all that. I see he coming in the house. He come when he get off work. He got a new outfit. I'm like, where you going? Oh, we going up to the Rock Ball again? Yo, I'm like, yo, Hey, Elise, how you doing? Let me see, Susie, you on vacation? No, I'm home. I'm home, Susie. Um, Also, Brooklyn, what's poppin', sis? Children, how are you, girl? Why this car follow in a parking lot? What? Are you safe now? Call the police, girl. All the way, I encourage y'all, get y'all some weapons, cause I don't know what's going on with this world. This world is crazy as hell. That's why I be saying at the end of my videos, get you a weapon. Get you a Sylvia. Get y'all a Sylvia, okay? Or get y'all some spray. Get y'all a freaking weapon and keep 911 on speed dial. Facts. Oh, you making a baby's bottle? Okay. Go to the yo. I'm telling you, yeah. We gotta stay. We gotta stay gripped up. We gotta stay. We gotta stay ready, cause people is tripping. I'm telling you. Okay, Miss Shirley. Make sure you get you some rest. Thank you for coming through to the live. Happy belated birthday. Shout out to you. I don't leave home without my yo. I'm telling you, tropical. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Especially now, my mother be nervous. She like, oh, with this doing YouTube and stuff. I run when I'm walking outside, when I be going places, some people be recognized, be saying stuff. Oh, I saw you on YouTube and stuff. But you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. For real. Be safe. I'm telling you, people are crazy. And especially like if you like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you know how dudes be trying to holler, and back in the days, like you could have been like, oh, I have a man, leave me alone. You can't do that no more. You cannot do that no more. You can't do that. Like, the best thing to do is run, turn around, take off running. That's how I feel, because it's like they are very aggressive. If you say, oh, I'm married, I'm not interested. You go from, a bitch to Now you at the morgue because they mad. Like, it's, I don't know. It's real dangerous. That's what's up, Brooklyn. It's crazy that my brother act like it was nothing talking about you got little shorts on. It shouldn't even matter what you have on. You should be able to wear whatever you want to wear outside, and people need to learn their boundaries. Like, if somebody says hi to you and you don't say hi back, keep it moving, buddy. Like, what are you so bothered by? I don't understand. A man will try to grab your weapon. Listen, you can get the steel, or your face can burn up. Which one do you prefer? That's how I look at it. The more you know, the more. Yo, we make friends sometimes. God bless. All right, Miss Shirley. Yes, get some mace. Me and my daughter take those combat weapons training. That's what's up, Tropical. You need them classes so you can know. Which is I want a flamethrower too. I don't care if I had a two-piece on. Why? That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. Like, and that's it. People be saying, "Oh, you know you was gonna get attention if you." I listen. If I had a trench coat on, leave me alone. I'm letting it burn like Usher. Exactly. Y'all, let me tell you, I've been there. I have been there. Like, I don't know. That's not cool. That's their favorite thing, the directions or the time. Excuse me, do you have the time? I've even had somebody approach me. This guy asked me, can he use my phone? Right? So, and he had a phone in his hand. So I'm just looking at him. I'm like, I don't got no phone. He's like, oh, but you got an AirPod in your ear. I'm like, and you got a phone in your fucking hand. And I just kept walking. Like, what? I don't understand. What is wrong with you? They take gas and they are heavy. Oh, okay, so I need a flamethrower too. I shouldn't have been surprised about what my brother said because he didn't even come through when my ex tried to break in my house. What? Yeah, you need to leave your brother need to be sit to the side because that's crazy. And then to victim blame, talking about your shorts, like if you had on panties, the man should know to leave you alone. He said leave you alone. Ambition, what's going on? I don't know. People is weird. People are very weird. Let me tell y'all. Sometimes I be acting, like possessed too. The the last time I was in New York and I was walking and this guy was like, excuse me. And I just start blurting out stuff, y'all. Like I start yelling, blurting out stuff and scratching. And when I turn around and look, I didn't see the guy no more. I'm like, let me get out of here. It's an ego thing. I got a few Sylvias. I'm saying. One time a guy wouldn't leave me alone until I gave him. Never he left. Yo, I used to try to do that, Tia, sis. I used to try to get them fake phone numbers. They would stand in my face and call it. So I'm just like, damn. Buddy, I'm not interested. Okay? Yeah, I don't mess with my brother. He is weird. How you victim blame me? That's what I'm saying. My ex broke in my house and his chest broke out with 2 holes. Yo, that's what happens. What are you breaking in for? It's Kane in the building, y'all. What's up, Kamaya? What's going on, girl? Yeah, my brother is mad weird. I'm weak. I'm telling you, Brooklyn. And it was in Brooklyn, too. I was like, yeah, okay. I'm going to act like I'm having a mental breakdown. That man got out of there. He was like, yeah, I'm not. Because all right, I'm not saying the homeless people don't get bothered, right? But if you walking down the street and you see a homeless person freaking out, You gonna cross the street, right? That's always been my tactic. Let me just act like something's wrong with me. For real. Big with my You know what? I looked at them collars yesterday. I found them. I opened up. I had 2 boxes in my closet that I never opened since I moved in here. It's inside the box, but I'm gonna send them to you. I'm gonna send you something like a gift box. I'm gonna send them. Give him the number, then block him. They gonna call from a burnout number. That happened to me too. He's like, yeah, I called you. I called like I don't know. I don't know. It's like rejection don't sit right with them. My sister did that one time. We was in a club. Yo, I tell them I don't have a phone. My baby broke it. Then they say, how many kids you got? 10, and walk away. Yo, let me tell you. I told this guy one time, right, that I had a bunch of kids. This man didn't care. He was like, oh, he said, I get food stamps, like, I can move in, I can help you, this, that, and the third. I'm just looking at this dude like, what? That didn't even work. I thought it would work. Telling him, I used to tell him that I was a lesbian. This man said, "Oh, I like lesbians. I dated a lesbian before." I'm just like, yo, really? That's interesting. I done tried everything, y'all. It does not work. Now I just be like, listen, I can destroy my own life because that's obvious. That's obviously what you want to do. I can destroy my own life by myself. I don't need you to do it for me, okay? I don't. That's what the dude did in the car. He was around when he know not to try. He was tweaking out on him. Cause that's just mad weird. Like, or you know what they do too, y'all? I done had men follow me in the car, like from the light, crossing the street, beep beep. How you doing, sweetheart? You looking nice today? And I just keep walking. Then you hop into the left turning lane, turn left, sweetheart, sweetheart. I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. All right, keep walking, keep driving. I'm gonna lure you to the house. My husband's gonna be sitting outside. I just came back from Brooklyn. I shouted your name out and they stepped back. Yo, he was a homosexual. That's exactly what he was. A man asked me for change aggressively and then asked for my number. What? You see what he was on, right? Nah. I got 2 boys up here teaching my oldest about how to deal with rejection. Yo, Chevelle, that's the best thing I've heard. Because they don't, and I'm not trying to talk bad about men. Y'all see what I went through with Ro, right? It's the rejection is wild. They don't understand. These wiggers will try to move in with you even if you live in a shelter. Yo, I'm telling you. As I said, I could ruin my life by myself. I don't need you to do it for me. I would tell them I'm a lesbian and they don't care. They say I'm a lesbian too. It's so weird. Like, leave me. Yo, it didn't work. Left her alone at the shelter. It didn't work. The dude was like, oh, I dated a lesbian before. I was like, yo, really? When it's time for you to pay for a date, they act like you the ones was stalking them. You can, yo, you know what ain't giving? That's not even a lie. That's why my mother used to be like, take money. Make sure you have money if you going on a date with this dude. Like, because they try to flip the script quick. Quick. Like, I will pay for my own food. I do not need you to pay for anything. I was in Atlanta. I was like, ain't no way. It was a way, sis. It was a way. I was out telling them Chucky's sister Annabelle, yo, let me tell you this before he come inside, right? So look, this was last year sometime. I had met this guy. I was talking to this guy. I dismissed him, I think in like 3 hours, because I was like, so I told the dude that I was a witch, right? So he kept he kept saying, you a witch? I'm like, yeah, I'm a witch. He's like, oh, so you know how to do magic and stuff like that? I'm like, yeah. This is just what I'm telling him, y'all. And he's buying it. He's swallowing it up. So he's like, oh damn, so what? So like you be doing like the, like hocus pocus, and what do you be doing? So I'm like witch stuff. Like I hang with witch friends. I go to the circle. Like I'm just telling him all this crazy stuff. He's like, but you don't look like a witch. Like don't y'all wear black, like black lipstick and this, that, and third. I'm like, nah. Like I'm a new age witch. He's like, oh wow. So I by this time, this is what made me say I don't want to talk to him. He immediately starts talking about sex. So I'm like, okay, I see what's on his mind, what he's looking for. So I said, yeah, I don't sleep around with people like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a witch. So he's like, you keep bringing up this witch stuff. I'm like, yeah, this why. He's like, so why? What is it like? What happens? You're gonna melt? I said, no. When you a witch, you gotta sleep with different certain people who have the same frequency. He's like, so what do you call a man that's a witch? Like just call him a witch? I said, no, he's a warlock. He's like, well, how can I become a warlock? He says, how can I become a warlock? How can I be a witch? I want to be a witch. So I said, why do you want to be a warlock? Why? He's like, so, so I can fuck around with you. So I was like, yo, I was in tears, y'all. Like, you that desperate, buddy? You are that freaking desperate? He said, how can I become a warlock? I'm like, yo, goodbye, buddy. That was it. I didn't talk to him no more. I blocked him and everything. Matter of fact, I got a new phone number. I changed my number. Because I'm like, what? Yo, I can't make this up. He's like, yo, how can I become a warlock? How can I? And he was serious. His face was straight and everything. He was serious. Yo, yo, my homegirl was like, you need to leave these wiggers alone. Like, what is wrong with you? Yo, he went in, yo, he sure did. He said, I'll be a warlock. Yo, I was like, yo, really? He's like, yeah. Oh, how can I be how can I be a warlock? Like, how do I do that? Make me a warlock. I was like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, buddy. He was ready to be yes. He was serious. I was like, you joking, right? He said, no, I'm serious. Like, what do I have to do? I gotta do some rituals. Like, I gotta change how I dress. What do I gotta do? I'm like, nah, buddy. I'm sorry. Ain't no way. He was like, I never met a witch before. Like, this is why I gotta tell my bros. I'm just like, go ahead, tell him. Cause you ain't gonna see me ever again. Whatever you need, let's shake the world. I'm like, yo, anything for some cootie koosh koosh. That's wild. That was the highlight of the summer for me. Buddy said, make him a warlock. How can I become one? I'm like, that's crazy. Yes, it's scary. Scary. I laughed. I drove home laughing. Like me and my friend was in tears. And he was so serious. Y'all. I was like, yeah. Then he's like, can I get your number so we could talk more about, witchery? I was like, yeah, give me your number. I'll call you. I threw that paper right out the window. As soon as my friend hit A1A, paper went straight out the window. Yo. I'd cry and give it. Yo, he would have, yeah. Those the type of dudes, they get soul ties really quick. Their brain get tied up and they start acting crazy. That's them. They become unhinged. He probably look for a witch everyone. Yo, he's like, where did you come from? Like, where you came? I never met a witch before. He was really losing it, y'all. I couldn't believe it. Bugged out. And he was like, he can't wait to tell his bros. What? You can't wait to tell your bros? What you gonna tell them? They gonna look at you like you crazy, because that's how I'm looking at you. Wild. Really, really wild. This question now be like, what can you do? What's your energy? Yo, exactly. Exactly. That energy exchange is wild. You don't even have to lay down with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, them just being around you. Like I'm very big on that. The hugging and stuff. Like if I don't deal, if I don't mess with you and I don't like you, all that hugging stuff out the window. For real. He out here trying to corrupt woman. That's it. Sis, that's how I be saying. Like I can ruin my life. I can do it myself. I don't need you to do it. I don't need you. My new curve. Are you a warlock? I guarantee you, you tell him that. They're gonna be like, a witch. They probably get up and leave. That's the best. Like, yo, these guys be getting a high, honey. They're gonna waste your time. Yo, wait, big on waste of time. Big on it. Like, I don't be getting it. Why do you want to be in a relationship if you know you're gonna be out here doing some of everything, and you just want to drive me crazy? Literally, I don't understand. Just like the dude, the toxic Ty dude, when I did a story time about him, I remember he had made that fake Instagram page about me. And every time he put a post, he would tag my business page to the post. Like he wouldn't tag my regular page. He was tagging a business page. I'm just like, I see what you trying to do. I see what you about. They just be wanting to ruin your life for what I don't know. This is why I listen. This is why I listen to call my power back from joy and soul. Exactly, Tadrika. How is Maribel and them? Oh, they doing good. They doing really good. Maribel's in Dominican Republic. Where's Tangi? Tangi's still in New York. So is Tika. Tika's engaged. Tika's engaged to get married, y'all. But then swear that all women are evil because no one's signing up for their sick program. Exactly. These men do bitter baby mama stuff. I'm telling you. Like, the tagging on my business page, like, that just blew my mind. I was just like, so you trying to stop my money, basically. Yeah, I mean, you can't stop my money, but I'm just saying, like, you're putting up ridiculous ass posts, lies, and you're tagging my clothing page to the lies. Like, I don't get it. Why you didn't tag my regular page? Y'all see what I'm saying? That I think that's jealousy. You're trying to stop somebody's money. That's jealous. Ain't nothing bitter like a man with a bruised ego. They talk about us all day. Yo. I don't know. He said, and he kept saying I was a liar. What am I lying about? What? What did I lie about? They always say the same thing. What am I lying about? But I would tell them, before I got married, I'm not trying to get in a relationship because I'm still in love with my baby father. When he was my baby father at the time, we broke up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dating scene is new for me. I was very honest with every you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, they wasn't hearing that. It went in this ear and flew out the other ear. They didn't hear any of that. I don't know, y'all. Oh, you still talking to your baby father? You this, you that. I am not your girlfriend, sir. I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not your bitch. I'm not your wife. I'm nothing. Why are you even mentioning another man? It's giving zest. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. Anybody that's single, I'm praying for y'all because I seen what it was like, and it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Ain't nothing bitter. This is why a lot of guys will get you pregnant just to humble you as well. Yo, wasn't happening to me. I had one guy tell me I was aggressive. He said I act like a man. First of all, he said I had a very pretty face, but my voice, he was like, I don't know, the way you talk, like you sound like a man. Oh, okay. He's like, you're aggressive. You sound like a man. You're not ladylike. Like you dress like a woman, but I don't know what's going on when you talk. I'm like, all right, have a nice fucking day, bitch. Everyone pray for us. It's hard. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm a lesbian. And I've been sober for almost 2 years, and I'm enjoying it. I am scared today. These guys really scared me. Yo, and then with the the things out there, like the STDs and the hiding in Vegas, the everything is wild. I've been seeing a lot of stuff online. Like people are not even disclosing that they have this stuff, and they just laying down with people. Listen, I think the best thing is to stay single. Um, they got a lot of sex stores around. You can buy the plastic people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just to be safe because it's nasty out here. So after all that, you want me and I sound like a man. Yo, he said I sound like a man. I sound like a man. I'm aggressive. Being single sucks. I don't know what happened over these last 15 years. Wow. That how long you've been single? He was trying to humble you and belittle you. Yeah, he was a hater. He was jealous. Then when I got a new another apartment, he was jealous of that. He was jealous. Oh, how you get this? Is what he said. His exact words. How did you get an apartment and you work at Dollar Tree? That's what he said, y'all. What's your occupation? Stalking? Because that's all you've been doing. What is your occupation? What's your occupation? Like, cause come on now. I mean, like, let's be serious here. He's always talking about me working at Dollar Tree. Like, then he tried to get my YouTube strike, like get it taken down. He was jealous bad. Like, he probably still watched the channel. Who knows? I really don't care. My roommate is over here bringing over random men from what? Alexa, you living with a POF queen too? Yo, you got to be careful with that, Alexa, because what if the roommate comes with a unhinged person and they just want to try you too? You get what I'm saying? Like that's dangerous. It's too much going on. They passing things around purposely. I'm so celibate. I don't even trust these wiggers. Yo, they definitely jealous. I'm telling you that you don't pay for. Yo, then start coming up. I became public enemy number one when I didn't let them come to my house. They want to come. Well, I don't know. I still don't know where you live. I still don't know how your house look. I still don't this. I still don't that. It's gonna stay like that. Look how you acting. I blame us ladies. We should have never let these niggas discover social media. They live in a false reality with a lot of other angry little boys. They give a little yo. He is not even lying. Oh, she on Hinge. She said a Hinge queen. Wow. And so she meets somebody unhinged. I'm always worried about that and about them stealing our stuff. Yo, that's wild. Don't invite nobody to your house. I'm telling you, because when people find out where you live at, it's the end. They it's something in the brain where the wires start crossing and it start doing other stuff. I'm telling you. Alexa, step to the front and tell us your story. She's a hinge queen and she doesn't get paid. And she said, not POF. My homegirl was gang raped. What? See, that's what I'm saying. These dating apps is out of control. Don't use the dating apps. Don't. Single equal peace for me. I'll never let a motherfucker know where I live. I'm telling you. Once they find out, it's over with. It's over. They'll piss me for even more. You a hoe wherever. Yo. even with our neighbor, right? So remember, I don't know if I told you about the neighbor. She was messing with this guy. I call him Mace. Mason Broward. That's what I call him. I'm gonna tell you why I call him that. Mace and Broward. That's what I call him. So y'all, this dude kept coming over here, literally harassing this girl. So this was the final straw for her. Like, she smashed him a couple of times, and I guess is a soul tie. That's what it was. Okay, because from what I witnessed standing in the window, I know they think I'm nosy. I don't care because y'all right by my window. But I'm looking out the window. I'm on the phone with my father, and my father is like, "You is nosy. Get out that damn window." I put it on mute because I need to hear what's going on. But he was banging on the door. He was banging on the chick door like, "Oh, you were what he said? He was like, you were what's the word? A deadbeat." He's like, "You a deadbeat mother. You selling koosh from your house. You this, you that." Like he's going on for her. Then turns around and it stayed on me and Judo mind for days. He's like, "That's why you live in the projects." He called this the projects. He said this was the projects. I'm like, what? This is not. This look like the projects. I came from the projects. This is not the projects. He's like, "Yeah, that's why you live in the projects." Blah blah blah. You a prostitute, y'all. The landlord was outside sitting in her car. She got tinted windows so you can't see who's in her car. He immediately thinks that it's a dude sitting in the car. So he start banging on her door like, "Oh, you selling your koosh? You got a wigger sitting there in the parking lot, in the driveway. You think I'm dumb?" All this stuff. This girl came out the house and she was like, "Get away from my fucking door." Like she's going off on him, right? "What's up, Sarah? What's up, sis?" So he starts punching the gate. He's punching the gate. Boom, 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 punching the gate. Then he goes to the gate and start beating up her car. So she comes running out the door. She's like, "Get away from my car. Get away from my car." He's like, "You think you slick? You selling your koosh out the apartment with your kids in there? The wigger was just sitting there because the landlord had pulled out. You selling your koosh. You selling your koosh. The wigger was just sitting right there." So she's like, "What are you talking about? I don't have no guys over here." All this stuff. Y'all, the man tried to swing to hit her and she maced him. This man came. I never seen a man get undressed that fast in my life. I never seen him get undressed. A man get unclothed, like all his clothes. The sneakers was on the sidewalk. The man came out his shirt and his pants. And he was standing in the middle of the street like, screaming to the top of his lungs. She hit him with the bear mace, the can. He was like, "Oh my God, I was just trying to tell you I love you. I was just trying to tell you I love you." He was screaming. And we live these is like rich people over here, y'all, okay? Like bougie rich people. I know they already confused as to why us kind of people is over here. It was this girl walking with her dog, okay? And a Caucasian girl. She stopped and she was like, she was just looking. Everybody was coming out looking. He was in the middle of the street screaming to the top of his lungs. He's like, "Oh, why would you do this to me? I love you. I fucking love you. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me?" Y'all, my father was like, why don't you get out that damn window being nosy, minding people's business?" The cats was in the living room window, and I was in my room in the window. Like, y'all remember how I told y'all Beverly would be in the shades? That's how I was, like, glued, okay? Then he couldn't drive, so he's walking. You know how zombies, like, they be like, he was like this, like, he was, yo. Then the landlord pulled up, and she's just looking like, she's looking at everything. The landlord calls the police. So finally, he come back wherever he went to get his eyeballs together. He came back and he's in the car now because he would park his car somewhere and come start trouble. He come back in the car and he's making threats. Oh, watch when I come back. Watch when I come back. He told the girl he gonna unalive her and everything in front of the landlord. The landlord was just like, yeah, you gotta go. She telling the girl, you gotta get out because she don't want that type of stuff in this neighborhood. But the day before that, y'all, me and Judos was seeing this dude. Like, he would be parked up the block watching this house, this thing, the gate, watching. This man was crazy, y'all. He would drive past at 4 or 5 in the morning to see if her car was outside. And if he didn't see her car, he would be out there screaming, "Oh, where you at? You at a weaker house? Watch, I'm gonna unalive both of y'all. I'm gonna unalive both of y'all." I'm like, yo, why the fuck do you gotta stand by my window and do all this? He would sleep in his car outside in the driveway. When she was here in her house, he would sleep out there just to make sure she wouldn't leave, I guess. I don't know, y'all. It was wild. He needed some milk. Yo, yes, the landlord told her she got to get out because she don't want that type of activity over here. Like, I would have been in the window too. Not telling you live with your brothers who just got out of prison for murder. Yo, I'm going to see if that work, Ambition. I don't know. I'm telling my friends to use that. Y'all. And then the crazy part, the sneakers, the sneakers stayed out there for the whole entire day and night. Um, I think he must have sneaked over here like in the wee hours in the morning, the following other day, to get them because they just disappeared. They wasn't in the trash or nothing. Them sneakers was gone. That man drove home barefoot. Barefoot. So that's why I call him Mason Broward. He needed some milk. After Max and I broke up, he said he used to watch my house. Mind you, he broke up with me, but he was still mad. He was a Scorpio and mad, delusional and narcissist. I don't, yo. We done seen this man a couple of places, like just stalking. I guess looking for her. I don't know, y'all. They be stuck in the lobby. Him for sure, y'all. Him for sure. It's just like, and one time, I was on this couch, like taking a nap, sleep, and I heard a guy voice. So I opened my eyes, like, I'm a light sleeper, so any type of noise will wake me up. I just heard a guy talking, and I'm like, what the hell? I looks out the window. This dude, he's sitting on her car. He's on the phone, like on YouTube or whatever. He was some streaming site, and he's on her car. She comes out the house like, what the fuck are you doing in my car? Get out of here. Like, she's going on for him. That dude was crazy. He was wild. I'm a Scorpio. Don't be mean. Yo. I think that dude purposely did that to get her kicked out. I think so too. And he kept saying it's the projects. That's what he said. This is the projects. That's how you live in the projects. Probably so she would need him. I don't know, because she said he lived with his mother. When he was outside arguing, she said his breath stank. He need to go to the dentist because his breath smelled bad. And he lived with his mother. That's what she said. But something, because every time we seen him, he had the same clothes on. I keep my window open because my downstairs neighbors are hell. Yo, I couldn't take it, y'all. I could not take it. And it was like the landlord would be like, when the landlord comes, she'd be like, "Did y'all hear any type of noise outside, like fighting or anything?" You know, like, and I would feel bad because the girl got kids. So I'm just like, yo, once again, why are you letting Wiggers know where you live at and you got kids here? Now look, it doesn't make any sense. It don't make no sense. Now he got somewhere to go at his mother's house, and now you out. It's not the Jets because you don't get kicked out. Until it's away. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He be calling her a big what? What tropical? I never bringing a strange man around my kids. Yo, he was so disrespectful. He would be banging on this door 2, 3 in the morning. Like, I'm calling your phone. Why you answering your phone? You want a phone with another wigger at 2, 3 in the morning? Shouldn't you be asleep? Cause that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, a troll came in. They've been going all day. Now they up in here. The wet guy. Wait, goodbye. I would love to hear that argument, Tropical. Yo, me too. Once he busted all the windows, even the peephole glass. What? That's crazy. For one, I know you glad they downstairs. Cause can you imagine if they was upstairs with you, the floor, the footsteps you would have been hearing? And as time I was sleeping with all these neighbors, I didn't know none of those people. Yo, it's delusional. Yo, we was sitting in an Uber in this driveway, and this dude drove past. He kept circling this block, circling. I guess he thought the car that we was sitting in was for her. But the crazy part is like he didn't even know that was a landlord sitting in her car. The landlord seen the whole entire thing, seen the whole thing. How you bust a peephole glass? What kind of violence they got going on? Unhinged people, y'all. I told you how the door got kicked out. Unhinged. I don't know. It's like, where you live at? Where you live at? In a shelter. In a shelter. That's where I'm at. Nope. Because either they want to move in or they want to get you put out. Literally. Had to do some self reflection on what the fuck I was tracking the crazies. Yo, I don't know what it is, y'all. Thank God I had a steel door. I know his foot was hurting. Yo, there's them big ass phone posits. Then had the audacity to say, I could fix this. I could fix this. When I was younger, the girl across the hall from us had a man. What? Because she wouldn't let him after she found out he was screwing somebody else. Get out of here. That's crazy. Wow. I would have had to move after that and give it. I would have had to move. Mm-mm. No way. I remember when I was living in Atlanta, Clayton County, on Jonesboro Road, and it was this couple that stayed across from us. And the girl, every time the dude, so this is the thing, they both was trifling. The dude was pretending like he was going to work, but he wasn't. And the chick, whenever the guy would leave to go to fake work, the chick was bringing dudes over. So one day, he came home early, and I'm sitting on my balcony. So she pushing a guy onto the balcony. I'm sitting on the balcony looking like, doing my toes. And he's like, I can't get out from here. Like, how am I supposed to get out from here? Because we was on the third floor, on the last floor. And the dude was banging on the door, banging, let me in, let me in. What the fuck are you doing in there? Let me in, let me in. I'm just like, yo. So he goes to the side and he sees the guy on the balcony. He's like, oh, it's late. Watch when I get in there. Watch when I get in there. I'm like, yo, he's trying to climb over on the thing, like to get onto the balcony. It was crazy. Crazy. He went and called the girl mother. It was like, your daughter's a hoe. She got a wig on here. I'm out at work trying to work. No, you wasn't. You didn't have no job, buddy. Y'all both was sick in the head. And they ended up getting thrown out because they wasn't paying no rent. She thinking that he was paying the rent and he wasn't. It was crazy. And then he tried to get mad at me when they had to get out. I had opened up my door because I hear all this noise. Open up the door and look. He's like, oh, I don't know what Wiggins is looking at. When's your move out date? I'm like, excuse me, are you talking to me? He's like, oh, I'm just talking out loud. I know you ain't talking to me. I don't have a move out date because I pay my rent. And I just slammed the door. Like, the fuck are you talking about, buddy? What are you talking about? I don't have a fake job. Pretending I have a fake job. Stay somewhere. Yeah, you gotta move. Calling my mother to call me out my name. Yo. That's what he did. He called her mother. I'm like, yo. I just picked up my stuff. I'm like, and I would rarely sit on this balcony, y'all. Like, I love the balcony effect. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit on this balcony. I'm gonna chill. The sun was shining. Let me do my toes. You know, like, here we go with this stuff. Like, what is this? My mother was in the process of buying a house, and she was waiting for him to fix a few things first before we moved in. But we moved into the house in about 2 weeks. Wow. I don't know why I turn my Ring camera on. It's a spot on my neighbors when they go put out. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, like the camera, the Ring camera, it's very beneficial, like because you get especially if something's going on and you can't see it from your window, you just go to the Ring camera, go to your phone, be like, it's just you better see crazy stuff out there. Yo, I'm telling you. When we had out the camera at the other apartment, like Judo used to be looking at mad crazy stuff. He like, look at this person, look what they doing. Like, I miss living in an apartment. It got to be in a good spot, because if it's in these crazy places, and sometimes it could be in a good spot. It's the people they letting in the apartments. That's what it is. The people they letting in the apartments. To hear it sometimes just as good. Yo, I'll just be so confused. Like, even when I was living at the place I just left from, I would be so confused. Like, is all these brackheads in this building doing all kinds of stuff? Like, when I was moving into the building, they had me go through everything. I went to you sending me through all types of hurdles and everything, background checks, all kinds of stuff. So in my head, I'm just like, did these crackheads become crackheads when they first moved in? Like, over time living there, they just got an addiction? Like, I'm lost because how? Oh, yeah, I just got a whole new system and these people been here. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to think of this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand. And all they do is get high all day long. So it's like all these fees that I paid to move in here, it's no way you charge them fees. I'm telling you. I don't know. Like, maybe they got the habit after they moved in. I don't know. We got in the car and left before we could get around the corner. So I'm like, what? That's crazy. That is wild. It's the rejection. They can't handle rejection. They cannot handle rejection. Babe, he fell asleep. The food put him to sleep. They smoked it. They smoked the money up. I think too, like, They got, I think the building, the leasing, the management, whatever they want to call themselves, I think they had a deal with the psych ward and the drug programs. Because, like, the dude, remember the guy I told you that lived above me? He would be up there yelling and screaming, and he had no curtains in his window, no shades. Like, this dude would be, it's nobody up there. It's nobody up there. Okay? And he would be literally losing it. Like, losing it. And then it was another dude, a Chinese dude. He would be in the hallway, come out his house to curse. He come out his house to curse thin air out. So I was just like, yeah, like, I think they got to deal with the drug program or something, or the psych ward, because what is going on here? This man's arguing with thin air, and the other dude upstairs is just walking, like, real fast, like, where are you going? All day long. I don't know. Then you had the other crackheads upstairs. He would tell the lady, throw all his stuff out, and all this stuff will be like cans of string beans, cans of peas, like green peas. What else she was throwing out there? A kettle, forks. I'm like, what is this? But you look at it online, you know, online they make it look so extravagant. All they cared about was outside, the flowers and all that lush landscaping. What about the other stuff that's going on within the building? My brand new complex started accepting what people from the programs and stuff. Now that I don't like living with real patients, anything can happen. Screaming in the house, oh, yo, that's all they was doing. That was it. I really went from the driver's side window to the pass. Oh my god! Wow. All because y'all didn't want to talk to them. You see what I'm saying? That's wild. People are crazy. People are crazy. That's really really sick. It was all good until Section 8 started being accepted 2 years later. Listen, that's literally what happened to the building that I left. Tropical. I don't know. They start letting they start letting that come in. It was this family, and it was only like 1 and 2 bedrooms in this building, but it was like a really big family. And they came in there with that, and it started to get crazy. That's because of this. And then the guy did that to the girl across the hall. Yeah, I don't blame y'all. I do not blame y'all. What's the matter? It was a toss up with Section 8 and some good people. Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know what you're gonna get. I'm about to change. Or should I keep this on? Because it's nighttime. This? Okay. Are you cold? Y'all cold? I'm gonna turn the air off. It was cold? You should have came and told me. I'm telling the cats they should have came and told me. Like, they could actually talk. You know what, Tadrika? You right about that. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just be asking them if they cold, sis. I don't know. Lily like it. Lily laying on her rug, Robin. That's the safest way. And giving, that's the safest way. Yes, tropical. It gets hot. It's hot. It's really, really hot. It be hot. I still put the we got like the comforter set on our bed, but it is spicy in here. If you don't have that AC on, like right now, it's cool, but it gets spicy. It get real hot. All right, I'm not wearing no eyelashes. I'm about to go, y'all. She about to go out. I have to have a blanket. So the AC. That's how my brother is. My brother, my brother could be in a comatose. As soon as you turn the air off, he will jump up. He will wake up. Who turned the air off? Who turned the fan off? Like, yo, wasn't you just snoring? I live in Vegas. I sleep on top of my comforter. With the blanket. You know, we get hot in Vegas. Do you have a part two to the summer story? Yeah. We on series 2 now. The part two is coming sometime tomorrow, y'all. Part 2 will be up. Yeah, because you're not about to fry me and that very good, but I can't breathe. Turn that AC back on. Yeah, part 2 is coming. I think I gave out a cliffhanger where Sarah and Oreo was scrapping with old boy. I gave you that a cliffhanger, right? Sarah and Oreo, they was scrapping with old boy. They was scrapping and they turned on him. Typical. Typical. And this girl, Kiana, was stealing the stuff and she got caught. That was wild. It was wild. What's her name? Biker Baby Mother watches the channel. She was like, you make Biker sound like an angel. Like you make Biker sound like he was innocent. Like that man was not nice or innocent either. He was nice to me. I never had an issue with him. I understand what Oreo. I don't know either, y'all. I don't know. I have no idea. The story. It was the April story. Yo. My husband has to have an call. As I cut up with the covers with my space heater as we speak. We can't sleep in the same room. I can't do. Yo. I've become used to it, y'all. I think it's the noise. I have to hear, I have to hear some type of white noise. He was nice because Josh was going to be. Yo, but I was just thinking too, I think I say that in episode 2, like, Biker had, he had heat on him, all of them, but he fought a lot. He used his hands a lot. Biker did. He used his hands a lot. It was wild. Josh just crashed out. When they was in the house scrapping, y'all, yo, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was wild. And it was a girl there. Biker had brought some. I didn't add her to the story time, but Biker had brought some girls to the house. And we was sitting on the couch, and they landed on the couch, like next to us. And the chick was like, come on now. Come on now. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It was crazy, y'all. I'm just like, yo, this is just really, really ghetto. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, constant trauma dumping on you. Like, girl, stay the fuck up and leave him. Yo, I don't know. Oreo went through a lot with old boy. And for what? He didn't have no kids or nothing. Like, she had got pregnant by him. And he beat her up. And she had a miscarriage. And she still stayed with him after that. Yo, exactly, Khadijah. It was wild. Really, really wild. Y'all can use me up with biker. And I'm just playing. That man was crazy too. Crazy. When you said Josh told him not to leave the stuff. Yo, and I said, yo, don't put that there because Josh know all these people for, see how they be like, oh, I know him for years, this, that, and the third. He know, like, when we leave, they gonna search his stuff. He used to always say that, like, don't leave this in your bag, this, that, because when we leave, she gonna be going through your stuff. Sure enough. Oh boy, I don't know, Khadijah. I have this man, he got mad kids. He has mad kids. Mad kids. I think he got 11 kids. He got mad kids. I don't know what they see in him. I know ain't giving. I'm glad too. I'm glad you haven't because this is not fun. I can't get spilled sharks, but y'all. Let me tell you, I'm about to sign out, but let me tell y'all one thing so y'all can laugh, okay? So this was in I'm not even gonna say what area, but it was in a bando house, right? You might as well say a spot. And they used to sleep there, like they would be there all night or whatever, because the people was coming in buying. But how can I say this? The stuff had went missing. The possessions went missing again. And it wasn't a person didn't steal it. The mice in the apartment ate the stuff. The mice in the apartment ate the stuff. They had left the stuff on the table. It was like a table in the dining room. And the mice ate the shit. The mice ate it. They was in there. They was in there scrapping with each other. Because they think each other stole it. Like, oh, you stole it, you owe me bread, especially this man. Like, he's, oh, with my bread. The bread, the mice have to give you the bread because the mice ate it. The mice. The apartment was rat infested, mice infested. How did they find out? Biker seen it. It was like a little piece left on the table. And these mice was bold. The mouse jumped up on the table, on the thing, and was eating it. Biker was like, that's where the shit went. The fucking mice ate it. Y'all here fighting with each other. Like, it was crazy. Yo, but the whole building, was like cracked out, including the mice. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it, y'all. The mice ate it. Old boy kept saying, "I left it on the table. It was on the table. You took it. You took it." Like they was all blaming each other, and the mouse probably under the bed looking at them the whole time. Like the mouse jumped up on the table. Biker was sitting on the table. The mouse jumped on the table. Biker jumped off the table. He like, oh shit, it's a mice. Ate it. I couldn't believe my eyes, y'all. Could not believe my eyes. Did they apologize? Yo, I don't even know. I left. The dude the guy, it was like an older guy, it was his apartment. They even tried to wash him up. He didn't even know what was going on. He was like, I was in my room sleep. I was in my room sleep. Mice. The mice, y'all. The place, I'm just like, y'all acting like it's not mice running around here. Rats and mice. How do y'all even sleeping in here? They tore that stuff up and then came back for more. The mouse came to get the last little piece. Yep. I was like, wow, you gotta be kidding me. They eat anything. They eat anything. I couldn't believe it. Josh was mad. He was pissed. Because it's like, who could you blame? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? He was pissed off. Damn, I gotta go. What? Motherfucking. But am I acting right? No. They just went to the kitchen because the dude had like a pot on the stove with some food he had cooked the day before. Them things migrated to the kitchen and they was all in a pot. It was crazy. He was upset. He was mad. He was so angry. And that's the same day somebody had broken into the car and stole what did they take? They tried to get the radio out the car or something, but it wouldn't come out because like a updated car. His day was going bad that whole day. It was going bad the whole day. I was like, assume the mice and erratic because if I see them, you know what? That's probably what's wrong with the mice in New York. I'm telling you, that's what he get, yo. Every time something bad used to happen, yo, I would laugh because like you don't listen. You don't listen. You dumb. You mean as hell. He was pissed. I gotta go now. I gotta fucking go up here and get more. Like this don't make no sense. Who are you going to fight now? Now that y'all figured this out. That was crazy. They was like, yeah, Biker stole it. Cause Biker had his in his pocket. So they thought Biker took it. Whole time it was the mice. They is so stupid. Dumb. Dumb, y'all. That sound like he fighting mouse. He probably would. He probably would, y'all. I haven't seen it all, trust me. This man is crazy. Bugged out. I hate y'all. I'm about to sign off because he about to go out. But y'all stay tuned for part 2. Part 2 of the series. I'm trying to do all these parts. I told you the story time is watered down, so y'all get it. The ones that get it, the ones that get it, y'all get it. When sis, tomorrow is coming. Tomorrow, sis. Sarah is coming tomorrow. Thank you, Tia. Thank you, Tropical. Thank you, Renisha. I'm waiting on part two, like Beverly, waiting on her fix. Yo, I hate y'all. I'm looking at the comments, make sure I say hi to everybody. Good night, y'all. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Let me see. Josh gonna be mean as fuck when he old. Boy. Old boys already there. When the membership gonna drop? I'm doing something for the membership. Another series in the membership. I'm working on that too. Lady Tadrika. Good night, Khadijah. Who else up here? Good night, Aaron. Good night, and Given. Good night to all 28 people up here. I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next story time that drops tomorrow. Peace out, y'all. Good night, gang. Later, y'all.